Hey, everybody. So, I wanted to share just a conversation that I had with Jesus the other morning, and it was really important. It was about spiritual warfare and torment, and I think that this is very timely, and I think that this is really helpful. It was not only helpful to me, but I pray that it is helpful to you as well. So, I was really feeling kind of down, um, just feeling really weak, just in my flesh. Felt like I was getting attacked constantly, and I was just really crying out to God and to Jesus to just give me strength to endure what was going on. And I was telling him that I just felt like myself and my husband were almost like the only ones going through things, which obviously I know, that a lot of people are going through things. But in that moment, we come across so many other people in our life who are Christians just like us, and they just seem so happy-go-lucky all the time. And it's just like, I don't feel like that. If I could just be honest, I don't feel like that. Majority of the time, most of the time, I'm tired, I'm fatigued. I'm having so many thoughts in my head. It's hard to control the thoughts that's coming into my head, just making sure that I'm having pure thoughts and thoughts that are considered holy. And sometimes when you see other people and they just look so happy, and, of course, I know people can hide and pretend really well, not saying that people are pretending, but, sometimes it gets a little discouraging because you kind of feel like you're the only one in this place because you don't really see other people struggling. So I know I'm not the only one who's dealt with this, but Jesus really began to encourage me and provided a huge revelation about spiritual warfare and torment and how the enemy torments us as God's children. So I really wanted to go ahead and share this. So, I was just telling God that, I just felt weak, and, feels like, me and my husband are the only ones that's dealing with this constant spiritual warfare. In addition to a couple of other people that we know that are also going through stuff. It just felt like, Lord, it just seems like it's just us going through this. Everybody else is just living life, and and Jesus began to speak to me. He said, yes, I know it definitely feels that way. And he was talking about my feelings of kind of feeling like me, my husband, and, these other people that we know were just going through this so much spiritual warfare and strife. So he said, I know it feels that way, but you're not. All of my children are being attacked by Satan in different ways, even those who claim to serve him and his kingdom. They just don't realize it. There are many who are tormented the same as you because they have given their lives to me and are actively trying to live a holy life because they want to be close to me. And there are others who are being tormented through deception and lies that they believed because they would not let go of their fleshly desires. So there are 3 types of torment. And I really, want you guys to really note these because I think this is really important. He continued, number 1, there is torment for those who rejected Satan and his advancements completely. Number 2, the second type of torment is for those who reject me completely. And 3, the third torment is for those who know me but have a deep attachment to the world. You must understand that in no case does Satan not want to destroy you. You belong to me, and my love for you never dies, even if you reject me. And this angers Satan. His jealousy and disdain for the human race is eternal, just as my love and mercy is eternal. My judgment isn't greater than my love and mercy, but it is imminent in these last days because I must purify this earth and my children. He hates that I died for you and would do it 1,000 times over. He hates that I would accept you even up until your dying breath. So he will never stop his pursuit in destroying all of my creation. This is why I constantly tell you to stay close to me. I will equip you to fight this battle, which will soon end. But as the ending draws nearer, the torment will increase. But I am your Paraclete. I am your refuge and safety. I will hide you in my heart and strengthen your armor in this battle. Don't take your eyes off of me, beloved. Don't be enticed by anything in this world, no matter how small it is. Allow me to train and equip you in the devices of Satan, who is cunning and very intelligent when it comes to deceptive means. But I am even greater. Satan has a limit and expiration date. I do not. Follow me. Trust me, not yourself, because looking to yourself is a sure way to be separated from me. I want you next to me. I love you always. Love, Jesus. Okay, so I really pray that you guys be encouraged and you understand the different ways that Satan can attack us, because it's not always obvious. And we have to understand that he is constantly in a pursuit to kill, steal, and destroy. And we have to understand the way he operates. And I think a lot of people have gotten comfortable in thinking, oh, everything is not Satan. Everything isn't, everything doesn't have anything to do with the devil. Yes, it does. We're spiritual beings in a physical body. We're not physical beings with the spirit. We're spiritual beings first that were assigned physical bodies. So we're going to always be in a spiritual battle for our soul. And the devil wants to pull all of our souls to the darkness so that we are tormented and that we're ripped away from God for all of eternity. So we have to understand our adversary. We have to understand what he seeks to do, and he wants to destroy you. There's never a moment in your life, never a second that passes that Satan is not thinking about ways to destroy you. And you have to understand that, and this is not to frighten anybody, but it's so that we are aware and that we can turn our gaze towards Jesus, because only when we focus on him and not focus on everything else other than him, can we truly survive? Can we truly be made whole? Can he give us the strength we need to fight against Satan, to resist him? In the Bible, it says, if you resist the devil, he will flee from you. But if you welcome him in, then that's it. And I also want to point out that Satan can only do what we allow him to do. That doesn't make him any less of an adversary. And that doesn't mean that he isn't always looking to destroy us. But sometimes, and a lot of us give him the ammo to destroy us because we entertain him and we allow him into our space. We allow ourselves to be pulled into worldly things when we should always, on a constant basis, be focusing our attention to God. Because only God can give us strength in these last days, not Satan, not the world. So the more that you give Satan a foothold, the more he can come into your life and ravish and mess up everything and pull you further and further away from God. So I hope this word encourages you guys. Pray for me, because like I said, I've been really getting attacked. My husband's been getting attacked. Other friends that we know have been getting attacked. Everybody, we want to keep each other in prayer, And we're going to pray for you guys as well, because we know that these last days are not pretty. And it's going to get even worse. But I will go into that in another video. But thank you for listening. God bless you all, and God keep you.